What's up, everybody? Thank you so much for tuning in to another video from Broke Girl Investing. My name is Sam, and I am going to be going over my July 2022 budget and just show you guys what came in and what went out. It was nice this month. I did have 3 paychecks. That was good to kind of get ahead. Well, I didn't really get ahead. You guys will see this in a second. All in all, it was good. I've got a couple of updates, so let's not waste any more time. Let's jump right in. Right, July 2022. Like I said, I had 3 paychecks this month, so I did have an income of $3,713.38 came in for the month of July. Just going through the charges here for the expenses, rent, everything included there. Car repair, my Kia Soul, which I told y'all in the last video I am trying to sell because I got a new used vehicle. But the Kia Soul needed some repairs. It still needs a few more repairs. But this particular one was the bearings on it were really bad. They had to be replaced. So I got this done at a local shop. The dealership wanted, almost double, but that's another story. So that's the bearings that were fixed, $512. Vehicle insurance. Now this is my insurance for the RV and the Kia. Now this will go up again in August because I'm still going to keep full coverage on my Kia, even though I'm not driving it. I am trying to sell it, and there are people that are probably going to want to test drive it, and I'm not going to take the risk. So I'm not going to take the insurance of the Kia to liability. I'm going to keep it full coverage until it gets sold. I also still use that car sometimes, to drive around, I don't like to just let it sit. You can't just let cars sit. You have to drive them. And, it's also there in emergency in case a family member might need it if their car breaks down or something. The car is still there. Long story short, I'm going to keep full coverage on my Kia and also my new used car and also the RV. So this 109 insurance, it will go up. I believe it's going to go up to 150 maybe in August or September. So I don't, that's not too bad for having full coverage on 3 vehicles. Internet, $75.55. Groceries, I did pretty high on groceries this month. I did not eat out very much, so I did kind of spend a lot at the grocery store, but that's fine. Gas is higher because, well, I got my new used car. I keep calling it new used because it's new to me, but it's used. It uses more gas than my Kia, so I did take it out. I have been taking it out quite a bit lately, just driving around in it. It's really quiet. It's a really nice vehicle. It's bigger, so it uses more gas, but I like it. No complaints. Miscellaneous, did some stuff for the dog. I did do a little updating to my garden, and I did take some people out to eat this month, and I bought a few things, I think, at the dollar store. And I did get to toss $300 in my savings. I depleted some of my emergency savings because I had to use it for the car. Now, I got the car. The car was, it was an unexpected kind of purchase. I knew I was going to be needing a car soon. And when it became available, it was only available for a short time. A family member of mine was selling it. So I had to jump on the offer and take it when I did. And I mean, I don't know, I guess I could have waited a little longer to get a newer car. I was in the market for one months ago, but the opportunity came up, and like I said, it was a really good deal and a really good vehicle, and I just couldn't pass it up. So I'll get my emergency savings, I'll get it built up back over time. And plus, when I sell my Kia, I'll be putting all that money back into the savings, so that'll be really good. Now, another thing I wanted to point out, if anybody was wondering, my budget sheet, it doesn't look like it does back in June and May. I had actually stolen this template from another person who does YouTube videos. I really liked it. I really liked the layout, so I kind of imitated it. But you know, after looking at like the budgets right here and the date, like I never really use the columns, and I don't really like filling out this part that I budgeted for. It's not really me. I like to just know what came in and know what I spent and then write it down. Like it's just like one row. I just feel more like taking those columns out just made more sense for me. This works better for me. The other way works better for the other person. Everybody is different. That's cool. But I like this more simplified version for myself. I can just see what's coming in, what's going out, and like that's it. I don't feel like I need to really budget or have that extra budget column. That's not really me. And maybe I'll be there in a year, I'll need a budget column. I don't know. But for now, I like this. It's more simplified and easy for me to read and straight to the point. So that's why my budget sheet looks skinnier. All right, moving on. This month, I only did my investments, my Roth IRA and my Schwab account. That is automatically every month, $150 comes out and goes into those accounts. I didn't intentionally put any more into those accounts because I thought I was going to get more repairs done on the car, so I didn't know how much more I needed to spend. The car needs, the Kia has a little dent in it that I want to get that repaired at a body shop. And it also has a couple of dashboard lights on. Those need to be repaired, get into the mechanic shop. But I didn't do it this month. Maybe I'll do it next month. Maybe I won't. Maybe the car will sell like today and I don't have to worry about those repairs. So that's why I didn't add anything extra. I didn't do any crypto investing, though crypto is up just a little bit. So moving down here. Oh, another thing. I did not add... Let's see, in June, I added my 401 and my HSA account into investments for the month, but I didn't do that because that actually gets deducted from my paycheck automatically. So it's automatically taken out. So the things here in the investment part of the budget sheet, that is what I pull out of my paycheck and put into it. But the HSA and the 401k are already automatically come out. So I just decided to keep them down here in the asset department. Now, if y'all remember the HSA, I can't type it in up here because my autocorrect goes back to my HAS account. So quick review, RV worth $7,500. I ran my car again and it is still sitting at the value of $11,925. I have noticed that maybe used cars are getting a little more less expensive. I think. I don't know. We'll see. Because right now they're still pretty high, but I don't know. Maybe in my mind they are getting a little cheaper, but we'll see. Savings account, okay. I did throw that $300 in there, back up $1,700. My Roth IRA did go up a little bit this past month, so that's doing nice, $6,428.64. Schwab account went up a little bit. I did buy another share of SCHD or SHCD, see Schwab dividend account. Okay, I'm still trying to access my HSA account. I don't know what's going on. It's not letting me log in, but I can only call on the weekdays to speak to somebody, which is fine. Today's Sunday. I'll have to call tomorrow and figure it out. I'm guesstimating that it's about $400 in there. My 401k, now this is my very first 401k I've ever had in my entire life. It is $325.82. And that's all I got on that. I'm starting late, but I am starting. Crypto did go up a little bit. It's at $5,483. It's so crazy how volatile, crypto is. Just, back in January, I think it was, my crypto account was like almost $20,000. It's insane. All in all, I've got the subtotal of $35,035. My car, the new used car, is financed $9,823. My very first payment is going to come out next month in August. So I did touch on this a little on the last video about getting back into debt and how I was so nervous to do it, but I did it. And like I said earlier, the vehicle showed up, and it was either get it or miss the opportunity, and I couldn't miss it up because it was a really good deal. So minus that liability, I've got a net worth of $26,809.25. And I don't know why I keep the savings right here. I don't really feel like I need it. I might even delete this row as well. You know, I don't have a lot, I don't have a really complex budget sheet. So I don't know, I've always been pen and paper kind of girl, write down what comes in and what comes out. And after I do that, I can always see, oh, my bills, I made this much and over 50% of it went to my bills. And like, I just know that, and I'm not happy about it. I always want to stay under 50%. So I don't know, I guess this budget sheet, maybe I'm just not ready for all this budgeting technology sheet just yet. But I like things simple and just to the point. Anyways, guys, that about wraps it up. That is my budget for July. August is going to look a little different because I'm going to have the car payment. I'm going to have another vehicle on my insurance. So that's going to look a little bit different. I am already thinking about ways that I can pay off that car fast because that's how I am. But other than that, I think this next month in August, the only thing I'm going to try to do different is, I'm going to figure out how to get into my HSA account. And I'm also going to, I think I'm going to try to toss a little more into savings. And I don't know, maybe ease up on the groceries. This month was kind of boring. The only thing that really different happened was the major car repair. I like things kind of boring and simple when it comes to my money. I'm not a spender. I don't buy a lot of things, material things. I live in an RV. I don't really have room to buy a bunch of things. But I've also never been a person to, see something at a store and it's, it's useless, and I never just want to just buy it. I'm not a buyer person. So I like to keep things simple, and yeah, that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, budget review. Hope you guys are going to have a great August, and you guys are on top of your finances and budgeting and saving for your future and doing the best for you and your families. I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye.